Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon to everyone. In addition to Girish Bhai, we are fortunate to have with us right now Mr. Talaksi Gohar. Talaksi Gohar, I mean, there is there is lot to be said about him. When in his heydays, when he used to speak, people like Harshad Mehta and all used to sit with him and enjoy his speech. There is one speech of Mr. Talaksi which I will share with you, where Mr. Talaksi Bhai is addressing, and you have stalwarts of the stock market of those days sitting and enjoying his speech. Namaste Talaksi Bhai and welcome Girish Bhai.
Yeah, welcome. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, Mr. Girish, you are audible. I thought Mr. Talakshi is here,
What
so I
about
will
video?
start this talk show with his welcome and hearing some golden words from him. Then we'll continue our school of topics. Namaste Talakshi bhai.
નમસ્તે. અરે મને આ બધું આવડે નહીં એટલે પ્રોબ્લેમ હતો. ઘણી
ના
વાર
ના
ટ્રાય
thank you
કરી.
very much. તમે હાજર રહ્યા અને we are so glad to have you. To start this talk show, any golden words from you, sir, about India, about investing in India, and about stock market?
About stock market, I can say what always remember one thing. Always remember one thing. What Lord John Maynard Keynes has said. The markets are always bullish in the long run.
Those
So,
are words that we'll remember, sir.
sir,
And where do you see India position right now? And what would you tell the investors? Young generation of investors, the millennials, the
yes,
generation X, that are taking lot of interest in investing.
investor must young investor must start early and wait for long term. They must not go for quick gains. Gains and wealth are different. Hello.
Yes, yes, you are audible, sir.
Gains and wealth are different. Gains are like profit. Profit can vanish or convert into a loss. But wealth can never get eroded in the long term. It keeps on appreciating.
That are golden words of wisdom, sir. And I thank you a lot. And I think I will do a special episode with you alone, in the near future, sir, if you permit. It will be our pleasure, sir.
We'll see.
Thank
We'll
you very
see.
much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Coming back to Girish Bhai. Girish Bhai, welcome to the show. Earlier we were doing it quite regularly, but nowadays we started. It is season 2 of taking the stock, and you are our first guest. We were blessed to hear golden words of wisdom from Talaksi Bhai, which you will agree to 100%. What do you say?
Yes, definitely. He is the inspiration for us, the role model. Whatever you can say, he is for us.
Yes, sir. Now, sir, starting with the stock question to you, which is not related to stock market. You are working with one of the biggest engineering companies in India, and the tagline of the company is "We build things that make India proud."
India proud. Yes.
So all of you must have understood where. Lot of you are connected to stock market must have understood which company Girish Bhai works for. But how is it working in this great organization? And what is your work experience, work ethic of this great company?
See, basically, this company is is engineering company.
Yes, L&T. Let us name it.
Like it's a L&T and it's an engineering company, and they hire qualified means totally whenever they're hiring for graduates only, and that too also toppers. So
Right.
I was also selected like that only from the campus interview.
Right.
So, and this company is basically has a vision to develop India. So
Hmm.
you can understand how the company has grown. So
Correct.
all the government jobs are with L&T only. All the government
Right.
jobs. That is the priority company for any government job, right?
Right.
So that kind of pressure is also there. We don't have that kind of what we call as multinational culture here. We work for India basically, so time is not a limit for us. Saturday,
Right.
Sunday, evening, so that kind of culture is there. But yes, it's a very good company. It's a dream company. Anyone would like to work in this kind of company.
Very true, sir. One of the companies when I started investing in stock market, this was one of the five stocks that I bought on the first day of my when I started my investment journey. So Reliance was one of them, Infosys was one of them, TCS was one of them, and L&T was one of them. So these were the four shares that I bought on the first day when I started my investment journey. So I have been associated with L&T as an investor for a long time. I have been associated with L&T as a vendor for a long time. So I'm really proud, and you should be really proud for working with such a great company. Now coming to our main topic for today, sir, stock market. So how did you start investing in stock market? What made you attracted to this field? And how did you learn more about all these theories, and how you inculcated the art of learning things and taking it further step by step?
See, first thing first, one of my friend in 2008 almost lost around 3 crores.
Okay.
2008.
2008
Yeah,
subprime
yeah,
crisis.
yeah. At that time, he met me and he told me I lost everything, whatever I was having, due to stock market. And he was like telling anything about stock market, right? So since then I started. How come this kind of engineer person, he is qualified, he's having everything, still he has lost so much of crores of rupees? What would be the reason? So I started to learn stock market. Since then, I started stock market. Then after going for 1 year, I also felt into that kind of trap, the what is called as caller's trap. I got a call from one guy. He told me, I will give you the tips. You invest in my stocks, you will get a very good gains. So I invested initially 1 lakh rupees in that, and I lost all the money. Right. So that is how normally people start in stock market. Right. Then after losing 1 lakh, I started thinking that this is not the way how the stock market to be studied. Then what I did is I started searching for the courses, for the books and all. Right. When we did engineering, we studied around 12 years in 12th standard, then 4 years graduate. So total 16 years of education we have. Then we are getting 20,000 salary, right? In
Right.
stock market we cannot expect you come and within 1 year you start earning. So I understood that lesson from the stock market basically, and I lost 1 lakh for that, for understanding that thing.
There is a Instagram reel that I made recently that if you want to drive a two-wheeler, you need a license. If you want to drive a plane, you need a license. Only in one thing, license is not needed. That is investing money in stock market. So the crux of the thing is that people start investing. Or most of us started investing without any knowledge, and then we lose a lot of money. A lot of people lose trust in stock market after such a thing happens, but lot of people like you yourself, you rebuild the whole thing, you studied, and today you reach the level where you are. So more about your journey, sir. Then you started reading about it. Any particular books which you would like to recommend the people who are listening this and people who are going to watch this interview later on YouTube?
Right. Basically, you can go with R.N. Elliot books. There are a number of books in that, wherein they have given how to read Elliot Waves. You can
Okay.
start with that book. Then
Okay.
after that, Mastering Elliot Wave, Nili. That is also another book. Then the small books, local also you can read for that. For patterns and all, you can go for this one. There is a. I'll give you the name later on. Right?
That will be great. That will
Yeah,
be
yeah.
great.
So these two books are very important. R.N.
Okay.
Elliot and Brand Nili. These two books are
Okay.
very important, which changed my life completely.
We will talk about Elliot Waves later. We have a separate question about
Mhm.
this in our talk show. But coming back to the basics of charting, the charts that we make about candlesticks.
Yeah.
So, what do candlesticks teach you, and how candlesticks relate to the investment, and what should a newcomer or an experienced person in stock market learn from candlesticks analytics or candlesticks?
Yes, actually, basically, what is candlestick? Candlestick is a behavior, right? You have to understand the behavior from the charts. So for Japanese, basically, they have invented this candlestick pattern. So this is basically a behavior of the person. If you want to read charts, candlestick is the important part, and candlestick is having four parts: open, close, high, and low. If you go for this and study the chart, and if you combine daily charts, you will come to know what is the candlestick and how it is made. Suppose I take one example. There is a pattern called uh,
If you'd
bearish.
like to share screen at any point in time, just let me know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just
Uh,
just hold on.
okay, I have activated share screen option. So
Yeah, yeah.
whenever you want to share screen and show something to someone, you are most
Mhm.
welcome, sir. And meanwhile, you are searching this. Talaksi bhai, any books you want our readers to
Yes,
read when they are beginning the journey of stock market?
yes, yes. Uh, a treasury of Wall Street wisdom. A
Okay,
treasury of Wall Street wisdom.
okay. This book is written by.
There are two authors. Two authors have written this book. I forgot the names now. I'm losing my memory power.
I have named the book in our chat box. I am sure people are tech savvy and they will find out from the name.
Uh,
Yeah, can I?
Street wisdom. Then comes this uh, the reminiscences of a stock operator, written
Okay,
by Jesse Livermore.
okay. Jesse Livermore. Yes, yes.
But the uh, name carries that book carries is La Fevre.
Can you spell it, sir?
Lafevre. La Fevre.
Okay, La Fevre by Jesse Livermore.
And then my own story, that is Bernard Baruch. My own story.
My own story.
And there are lots of books. I have nearly 200 to 300 books in my
We will
collection.
love to have those names later, sir. You can share a list of
Yeah,
50, 60 names and we will share
yeah,
it with all our friends.
yeah. For the
Sir, this
for
My
the
Own Story is by
Bernard Baruch, Ber
Bernard
Baruch.
Baruk.
Yes.
Okay.
And there are two books. I have lost my memory power. And
Any
the
any
books
any
are.
books about Indian stock market by some Indian author?
I don't like those Indian authors. I'll tell you, they are just
Okay.
copycats.
Great, sir. Great. We will.
And in my class, one Mr. Ramesh Parikh was teaching this Elliot wave theory. I will give you his name later on,
Okay.
phone number. You can
Okay.
connect with. In my
Thank you
class,
very much.
He was teaching this Elliot Wave theory.
Great,
And
sir. Great, sir.
he is master of that book, that theory.
Great, sir. It will be great to connect with him, and we would also like to invite him for this kind of talk show. And we'll take this.
Presently, he is staying in Bangalore.
Okay, sir. So we will connect him on the Zoom or something with our audiences.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. Yes, coming back to Girish bhai, would you like to share screen?
Yes.
The option is on from your side.
Yeah.
Just one moment.
Yes, sir.
One Mr. Gerald Loeb, Gerald, Gerald Loeb, Loeb.
Okay.
He has written 2 very interesting books.
Okay.
I will give you the names later on, titles.
Okay, sir. Okay, that will be great.
Yeah,
That
please
will
carry on now. Carry on.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, basically, yeah, if I go with the history of these candlesticks, basically history is Munehisa Homa, 1728, 24, 1803, a wealthy rice merchant from Sakata, Japan, who lived during the Tokugawa shogunate. Basically, he has invented this. The name is it's little bit difficult. The Dojima Rice Exchange of the Osaka, established in 1697, was the world's first future exchange. Initially, only physical rice was traded, but beginning in 1917, a future market was established where coupons representing the future delivery of the rice were traded. Homa thrived in the secondary market of trading rice coupons. Basically, started from this rice, this candlestick, basically. Renewed for his success in the market, Homa became the financial advisor to the government and was awarded.
Girish bhai, just I would like to interrupt you. Your some audience is complaining that your volume is too low. Can you do something about that?
Volume is
Mic
too low.
volume, can you increase a little bit?
Just hold on.
These are some hassles that we face when we, are doing Zoom or online this thing. But this is a great way to connect because of this facility. We are able to connect with great people on Zoom. Yes, sir.
Right.
Please continue.
Yeah, now am I audible now?
Yes, yes. Much better. Much better.
Yeah. So in 1755, he wrote the foundation of gold, three monkey record for the monkey, a text focused on the market psychology. Steve Nissen discovered the candlestick charting from a Japanese broker and set about bringing this charting approach to the West. Basically, Steve Nissen is the main book for candlestick.
Okay.
The viewers can note down this. Steve Nissen candlesticks. Now, this candlesticks gives us a different kind of uh, nature, that bullish, bearish, natural, this kind of things. So the reversal, then continuation pattern, then medium reliability, low reliability, like that. There are different patterns are available for candlesticks. So this is the main candlestick sketch what Japanese could get it. This is the bullish hammer pattern type, basically reversal, bullish prior to 10. This is bearish, then reliability is very low, but confirmation is also required. This is the hammer kind of pattern. When the market is coming down, this pattern will be formed.
Okay.
The bullish Arabi pattern is a significant candlestick that occurs at the bottom of the trend reversal, right?
Right, sir.
This is again the criteria for this, how this market should be. The market is characterized by prevailing downward. Means there should be a downward trend. Then afterward, if this is formed, this is the significant.
Okay.
Basically, the overall direction of the market is bearish, characterized by downtrend. Then the market opens with a sharp sell-off, implying the continuation of the downtrend. However, prices suddenly turn upward. Right? Again, this is the trap for the bearish people.
Okay.
The important factor. If the hammer is characterized by closed above the open, thus causing a white body, this situation looks even better for the bulls. The bull's dragonfly doji pattern is generally considered more bullish than the bullish hammer pattern, and the higher reliability is ascribed to this doji than the bullish hammer pattern. This is again a doji. Doji means indecisive. Whenever the doji is formed, it means it is an indecisive candle. Right? Reliability again it is a low. Confirmation is not applicable. Number of sticks only one. If a security has virtually equal opening and closing prices, this leads to doji. The length of the upper and lower shadow of a doji can vary, and consequently the resulting candlestick may look like a cross, inverted cross or plus sign doji taken alone in a neutral pattern. Whatever, see basically whenever I have found doji, if the market closes at the center, next 5 days market remains sideways only. If you find this
Okay.
kind of thing. So
Doji in the
whosoever,
center. You mean to say doji in the center of a candle?
yes.
Okay.
Market will go sideways for 3 to 5 days.
Okay.
Again, the recognition criteria is the same. If you see the sketch, you can understand this. To explain this, the open and close should be equal in an ideal doji. However, the real life is unfortunately not the same simple. The doji with an equal open and close may be considered more robust, but it is also rare in the real life. Now again the write-up is there, but I will not go to this write-up. Basically, doji is an indecisive candle. Whenever we are getting this kind of candle, just hold your whatever decision is there, sell or buy, just hold for 4 to 5 days. Let the market decide the direction.
Okay.
Again, this is a long leg doji. Why this is called as long leg doji? The high and low difference is very high, maybe more than 2 to 3% here. Again, this is the same type of doji only. This is again the downward should be there. Then long legged doji should form.
Right.
And the next candlestick pattern is bullish gravestone doji.
Okay.
This is again a doji only, but the close is equal to close. Means if suppose market is open on high, then it will go down. Then close will be same, right?
Okay.
It is again a reversal pattern. This is a very dangerous pattern, right? Whenever it is formed, definitely market is going to reverse.
Okay.
Gravestone doji is specific doji with opening and closing prices equal to the low of the day. The bullish gravestone doji pattern is a bottom reversal pattern. It's a reversal pattern basically.
Right.
Again, for bullish and again bearish also same setup. It will
But
be
at the
reversed.
top of the rally, I mean,
Yes,
the
yes,
Nifty or any stock is reaching at the top, and then at the top you see this kind of gravestone kind of pattern,
yes.
then it is a bad sign or bearish sign.
Yeah. So this is a bearish cloud cover.
Okay.
Basically, if you understand physics little bit,
Yes, sir.
so
I was not very good. I was a science student, but not very good at physics. But anyway, little bit we understand. And recently I saw Oppenheimer also. So a lot of 12th science, 11th science theories are refreshed on
right,
seeing
right,
Heisenberg and Neil Bohr and Oppenheimer,
yeah,
Einstein and people like that. Continue, sir.
yeah. So basically, we have seen the evaporation, right? When
Yes.
the market is at bottom, it starts consolidating. So that
Okay.
consolidation, what is called as the
Bottom
taking the
formation.
bottom formation and forming a C kind of thing at bottom, right?
Correct.
After forming the C, the evaporation will happen.
Okay.
Evaporation means uptrend. So
Correct.
market will go uptrend. After
Correct.
uptrend, again there will be a formation of cloud. Again formation of cloud. After formation of cloud, there will be a rain. Rain mean again market will come
It will
down.
come down.
So first sign what
Very
this
well
is,
explained, sir. Very well explained.
yeah, first sign is bearish cloud cover. This is a cloud cover on the uptrend basically.
Okay.
Important in this pattern is the close of this black candle should be below the center.
Okay.
If you get this kind of pattern, means definitely market is going to come down at least for 2-3 candles
Or
minimum.
market has peaked.
Yes, almost peaked. But before that, if you see the white candle, this white
Yes.
candle is very bullish candle. If you do not find any bullish candle before cloud cover, it will not work.
Okay. So very bullish candle before the cloud cover, then
Yes,
cloud cover, which is closing below this half of the bullish candle, right?
yes, yes,
Clear, sir.
right. I'll go to the pattern directly because that will be better to explanation because reading will not help that much. This is again bullish engulfing. It
I'm
is
getting
like
messages on my mobile that please can you ask sir to provide this presentation?
yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely,
Okay. That will be great.
yeah. So this is again bullish engulfing. Basically, engulf means you eat away everything what is inside, basically, right?
Okay.
And second form is pregnant lady. You can see from side. It looks like engulfing, right? In this, if you see black candle and and white candle body has engulfed black candle body, right? So this is the bullish pattern again. So high and low of the previous candle and the current candle is engulfed by current candle, right?
Right, sir. And similar will be bullish harami will be the pregnant candle will be on the opposite side, right?
Yes, yes. This is bearish engulfing.
This is bearish engulfing, and bullish
Yeah,
will be the white candle on the opposite side.
correct, correct. For this, two candles are required. Then only we can decide this one. Two candles are required, white and black.
Correct.
This is bullish morning star, morning doji star. White is a star basically. Again, it's a shape is like a star. But important in this, the body of these two candles means black candle and white candle should be close above close of the previous candle. Body
Right.
important. If the body is not close above this, then this is not a morning doji star.
I think this is a very rare star, but rare pattern. But whenever this happens, there is a short reversal in the market. Correct me if I'm
Yes,
wrong.
yes, 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 yes.
A correction in the market or in price of a particular stock. So
Correct.
very rare, but very short candle pattern. Sorry.
Bullish morning star. Again, difference with this is from previous is body. If you see at the bottom, This candle is having again a body. That candle was not having a body,
Correct.
right? Again, if you see the close, opening and closing of the white candle is below that.
Opening and closing of the white candle
Yes, yes, yes. Is above
is
that,
below.
above that previous candle. The
Yes, above the star candle, right?
yes, 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 star candle. These are the important points of what we have seen in the market. While seeing, you will not come to know what exactly is required. All the pattern will look same, but you have to uh, differentiate this pattern with normal patterns.
Correct.
Again, the reversal, bearish candlestick, right? I'm not going in the deep. It's the same only.
Correct, sir.
This is again the bearish evening doji star. The same only. This is bearish tight star. Again, this is a very rare pattern. We get it, right? The same concept
Right.
is same.
Correct.
That's all for candlestick, basically. Now,
That was great this thing update, sir. Now we also know about price action. Would you
yeah.
like to tell us something about price action and what is price action theory? How does it work?
See, price action is what the people are having memory. That is basically a price action for me, at least for me, right?
Okay,
If you see
you
the
can stop sharing if you want to. Then our this thing will.
uh, yeah, just no, I will share some
Okay, okay, fine.
screen here. Yeah, can you see the my screen?
Yes, sir. We can see this Nifty 50 chart. Okay.
Yeah. See, what is price action? If you see, if I zoom this area, complete this area, this one.
Okay.
If someone has if price has formed some level, right, somewhere here, so
Okay.
that will be in the memory of the people earlier also. So if you come here after, suppose this high was made on 15th of June, then if you
Okay.
come here 28, again the person will know that this was the high. So again he stopped
Right.
here. Then again he came on 16th July here. Again he knows that there was high here. Again he stopped here, right? Then
Right.
if you go to bottom, there was a bottom here on 9th June, right?
Correct.
Again there is a bottom here on 2nd July. If you go here, again there is a pattern 20th July. So this kind of, if you, what you can do is you can put a line here, very simple line. So you can know this is the price, sideways price action basically,
Correct.
right? So this is the one kind of trend basically. We have this
So it
three,
is like we got a support and a resistance.
right,
Important
right,
support and important resistance we got. Okay.
right. Basically, we have three kind of trends in the market. First one is uptrend, then there is a downtrend. Again, the next one is
Sideways trend.
yes, yes, just hold on. I'm getting the tool here. Yeah. So basically, this kind of trend. This is a basically
Correct.
sideways trend. Then again,
Correct.
we'll have a uptrend here, right? So there are three types of trend. Uptrend. See, this is uptrend. then sideways, then again downtrend. These are three kind of trends we have basically. So while I was explaining to this one candlestick pattern, I would like to again touch upon it. See, when market was coming down here, right? After coming down, it will go sideways, right? So this is our what you call as river formation, or what you call as
Bottom formation.
bottom formation, right? So again, we have formed the bottom here. Yeah. So basically a sideways, wherein market will not go anywhere. It will not
Correct.
break the high. It will not break the low also.
Correct.
So here we will find bullish piercing candle. Now I will show you the what is bullish piercing candle here. We'll better go into the this one paint here. Paint. Yeah, my screen is visible now.
Yes, visible, sir.
Yeah. So this is the way market will come down. It will go sideways, right? And then it will
Yes.
start this upward journey here. So if I would like to explain this in the candlestick pattern, simple candlestick pattern, this is your accumulation zone. This is your distribution zone. Again, this one is distribution zone. Right? Now,
Right, sir.
now we'll see how the pattern is formed. What is candlestick pattern? There is a candlestick pattern which is piercing pattern.
Okay.
Okay. What will happen here? Again, it is a reversal of this. The candle will close above the previous one. This is called as piercing candle. I'll show you how it is. Right? So this will be
Correct.
formed here at this bottom. Here. That means someone has come from the ground and has broken here and come out. Right?
Correct.
Same like, then market will go up. Then again here will form which candle? Can anyone? We cannot hear people, right? On top will form bearish cloud cover.
Correct.
Right? Again
Correct,
the
sir.
closing will be here. So bottom will be piercing. The top will be bearish cloud cover.
Dark cloud cover.
Yes, bearish cloud cover. Right? So this whole complete system is shown in the candlestick in two candles only. Right?
Correct, sir.
Okay. Now the price action part, basically this is the important base of it. After that, you can know there are pattern which is formed in market for price action. If you see here, consolidation. So this will again a pattern will be formed. It is like now we are having 15 August. It will be like a flag pattern,
Correct.
right? And the breakout will be on from the top. So this is the part of price action. If you see this kind of flag, definitely price is going to go up from here.
Correct.
Right? If you want to see in our charts real time.
So Nifty is having this kind of pattern right now?
Right now, no. No. If I go to this one, weekly chart, yes. I'll go to weekly chart for this.
Exactly. These are the three flags that I was talking about.
Yes, it's a weekly flag. Right?
Correct.
So if you see this kind of pattern, this is called as continuation pattern. The market will
Correct.
go above only in this kind of pattern. Right?
Any
So
particular degree you would like to mention? The flag, degree of the flag?
degree basically it will be 45 only.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we'll start with our basic presentation here,
That will be great, sir.
right? Which I have prepared. I'm sharing that one.
Sure, sir. Still, this kite is only visible. Nifty
Yeah,
trading
yeah,
view is only visible.
yeah, yeah. Okay, fine. Now screen visible.
Yes. Chart views is a company of Girish sir. So whatever financial guidance, education that he provides under this name. And you can contact us. We can get you in touch with Girish Bhai, or here you have his details. You can, if you want to get in touch with him, these are the details that you can use. Yes, sir. Continue.
See, whenever we are selecting the stock, basically we'll go with the sector first, right? And to find out the sector, we are taking help from astrology and charts. At
Okay,
least,
sir.
at least
Now,
for me.
before we start this, I would like to interrupt. Now,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't tend to give that much importance to astrology. And how do you think astrology is connected to stock market? And should proper attention be given to astrology? And there are some patterns, and there are some even Western scholars like Gann. A lot of people say that Gann square and Gann, which will come to that part later after the presentation. So they were also in a way connected to astrology. West is also using this kind of data, sunspot theory, and a lot of things are there. So would you like to, before getting into astrology and how it is used, can you give some insight into this, sir?
See, all the theories which Western is talking about, it has come from the India only. If you see Gann also visited India. He has written in his book clearly.
Okay.
So that is part of astrology only,
Okay.
right? They have made from astrology, they have made astronomy. So now they are
Correct.
calling astronomy. It is not astrology. Basically, the base is astrology only,
Correct, sir.
right? So if you go here, the for what we call as sector analysis. So what I do is I go for the planets basically first. Like if you see current scenario, the ruling planet is Saturn,
Okay.
right? So Saturn related stock I will pick, right?
Okay.
But I'll go through the what is the which planet represent what. If you see in
Okay.
astrology, Sun is related to mutual fund, wood, medicine, and state treasury. Similarly, the Moon related to glass, milk, aquatic objects, and cotton. Planet Mars is related to mineral, land, building. Mercury is also having some educational something like that. Jupiter again, gold, brass, economy sector, etc. Venus is having sugar, rice, beauty product, film industry, chemical. The planet Saturn is having factories, iron, metal, petroleum, leather, black things. Rahu, Ketu planets are related to ups, down, foreign objects, and electrical electronics equipments. See,
Okay.
I'll show you the
Electrical and
process.
electronics are related to Rahu and Ketu, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Electronics basically.
Oh, I see.
Yes. I'll show you how we can pick the stock. This is from this small presentation,
Great,
right?
sir. Great.
Now I'll go to the next slide. This is basically a nakshatra. I made it intentionally in Hindi only because
Great, sir.
this was discovered by India, so Hindi should be there, right?
Correct.
So if you go with this nakshatra, Ashwini nakshatra, the Lord is Ketu, and what you call it is Manda means bearish. Or if you go to Bharani, the Swami is Sukra, and it gives Teji. Like
Okay.
that, I have shown made this, and I have found this working in market, right?
Okay. So right now, what is going on, sir? Which nakshatra is going on?
I'll come to that. I'll come to that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, right. After this, finding this star, then we'll go with the charts. Technical analysis we'll do. In that, we'll come to know which stock to pick from this, right? And
Okay.
which sectors are performing. Suppose we take an example here. This is a combination of astrology and technical. If you
Okay.
see Saturn transit 2023 will take place from Capricorn to Aquarius on 17 January 2023, 5.4
Okay.
p.m. If I elaborate this chart, just hold on.
Yeah, it is visible. The top is visible, sir.
Visible, no?
Yes. Yes. You can just go full screen.
Yeah,
Yes, that's better.
yeah. If you see the date here, the 17th January 23, and date
Correct.
here, Saturn transit 2023, 17 January. Exact is the top.
Correct. Absolutely true.
It's a sector, metal sector,
Hmm.
right? But so Saturn is ruling metal sector, and it was changing the position on 17th January, and exactly it is forming high at this location, right? Now we know the metal sector now. Now we'll go to the stock. This is again a Tata Steel stock. If you see the high again on 17th,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
So this is how I go with the stocks and astrology technical. I I'm making it a little bit shorter. This is the
No, no, we
one of
can
the way.
understand, sir. We have time constraint also.
Yes, yes. Right. Now we'll go with the after finding this that which stock to pick, we'll go with the analysis of that stock, right? So for
Right.
analysis, I go for Elliot Wave basically. So I'll
Correct.
show you the glimpse how Elliot Wave works. Elliot Wave, Neo Wave is basically a Ralph Nelson Elliot, 1871-1948, right? He studied the wave phenomena of the US stock market in 1934, published the wave principle in 1938, published the natural law in 1942. In 1970, Robert Pritchard Jr. made Elliott wave theory popular in the investing community.
Okay.
What is Elliott? Elliott is basically a science. If you see your finger, it is five, right?
Correct.
And if you bend it, you can bend it with, if you bend your complete hand, it will bend in three parts. So five finger, three parts, right? So I'll show you in the future slide. Basically, it is a law only, natural law,
Okay.
right? What is the theory behind this Elliott wave? Market basically fluctuates due to impulsive wave and corrective wave. Impulsive waves are five waves going up, and corrective waves are three waves coming down.
I see.
Then impulsive waves follows the trend, composite of five waves, right? I'll show you again here what is five waves. Basically, high, high, then down, then again up, then again down, then again up. This is wave one, wave two, This is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5.
Okay.
These are the total five waves we have. Right? Then
Correct.
the corrective wave moves again the trend composite of 3 sub waves. Right? So if we have seen in this diagram, this is the first wave, this is your second wave, this is your third wave, this is your fourth wave, this is the fifth wave. Now, this is your first, this is your second, third, fourth, then fifth wave. What, as per Elliot, this wave correction is what? It will be against the direction of the market.
Okay.
Right? The market is going up. Against the direction of it, there are 2 waves, 2 and 4.
Okay.
Right? These are again subdivided into 3 waves like this.
Okay.
Now this sketch will clear most of your understanding. So this
Okay.
is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Then the correction will be A, B, C. Right?
Okay.
Then the next wave, third wave again will be in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is your third wave. Then again correction A, B, C. Then again 5. So total 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. The final correction means after getting 5 waves, if I break it like this will be again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this is 1, then 2, then 3. Then again 1, 2. I'll break this into waves basically.
Correct.
One, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. Right? This is our impulsive leg. And
Correct.
the corrective leg will be 1, 2, and 3. Right? Again, we will have impulsive leg 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then again the corrective
Corrective
leg
leg.
1, 2, 3. Again
Okay.
impulsive leg 5. Like that, this presentation is clearly shown. Right? So these are the wave structure basically.
Okay.
Corrective wave structure. The 1, 4, 4 and 2. The 4 and 2 structure. The 4 will be 4 simple structure corrective waves are there. Zigzag, flat, irregular, horizontal triangle, and the second one complex structure in the corrective wave. What is this zigzag, flat, irregular patterns are? See, whenever market goes up, it will correct, right? So there are 2, 3 patterns we have. There will be a flat here. This is called flat. This kind of structure. After that, market will go up. So this kind of structure is called as flat. The flat is having relation with Fibonacci ratio basically. That will go further later on, right? So this is called as flat, which is having, if you know Fibonacci, we'll go first Fibonacci here. This is Fibonacci principle here. The Fibonacci was in Italy. I think he stayed in Italy.
Italian, yes.
Yeah, right. No. Yeah. He discovered this principle basically. This is again a natural law only. If you see, if you add, these are the numbers what he discovered: 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144. So if you add 3 plus 2 in 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13, 13 plus 6 is 21. Like that, numbers are added in previous this one, right? And if you divide 3 by 5, you will get 0.16. If you divide 5
Correct.
by 8, you will get 0.16. Like that, the ratio has been arrived. Again, if you skip one number, you will get 0.38, 0.308. Again, you skip two numbers, you will get 0.230. So
Correct.
these two lines explain here. So we have Fibonacci tool here. From bottom, if you go on top till top, you will get some ratios here.
Correct.
So these are that ratios: 0.236, 0.380 to 0.5, 0.618. 0.61 is basically called as golden ratio, right? I'll not go
Correct.
into the deep how it is working, but this is the main tool what we use in neo waves and Elliot waves, right? Now I'll come back to this. If I take a tool and take this height and put a Fibonacci ratio, if it is going below 0.618, then that is a flat. That is called as flat, right?
Correct.
And if it is going above, again the structure is same, right? But the ratio is above 0.618. Then that is a zigzag. This is a flat. The difference is Fibonacci ratio. This is below
Correct.
0.618 and this is above 0.618. This is called as zigzag structure. In nowadays, it is called as flag. It looks like a flag.
Okay. Sir, right now in the Elliott wave, where is our Nifty located? I mean, it is on the uptrend, still going up, or where we are right now in this whole this thing?
Yes. I'm taking count from in between only.
Okay.
This is starting point for us.
So this is to know what we can expect from market in coming 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years.
Correct, correct. I'll take from here.
Okay.
So this is our starting point, what I have taken in between. This is your first
Correct.
wave. This is your A, basically. This is your B. This one is your C. C for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? This is your A. This is your B. And C will come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5th is going on as per B.
Okay.
Right? This is again a flat structure only. Why it is flat? Because if you take a Fibonacci ratio, it will be below it. Somewhere 0.6 for it comes here.
So now if fifth is going on right now, will we see ABC now after that?
Yes. See, this candle is closed below this 0.618. That is why it's a flat structure. So this is the current market situation as per this one count.
Okay. So you are expecting little bit of correction from here.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
And one more pattern is there. If you see, there is a terminal pattern here. This is your 1. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3, 4. Now the 4 has breached this 1. So this is called as terminal. This is in detail. If you go in detail of what we call as neo waves, that is
Okay.
called as terminal pattern. So terminal pattern always have a very different kind of nature. It will, if market should come immediately down here, as per this pattern.
Okay.
Where when it will fail above 21,500.
Okay.
If market goes above 21,500 here, this pattern will fail.
Okay. The great insights and understanding, sir. Let us move on to Gann theory. As you said that Gann came to India, learned astrology, and gave his theories. Can you tell us something more about that?
Yeah. Again, Gann again works on planetary motion only, right?
Okay.
I show you the simple way. Let's try to explain it in simple way. This is a circle, right? Our
Right.
Earth is rotating around Sun, right? Basically, this is Sun. Then our Earth is rotating around Sun, right?
Correct.
Then other planets are also there.
Correct.
Venus, what is, Jupiter,
Mercury, Jupiter.
Mercury. So this kind of structure is there in our galaxy, right?
Correct,
So
sir.
what Gann did, he understood the motion of these planets basically, and as per this motion, if suppose planet comes to this degree, suppose we take a example of it. Consider this as a 0 degree here.
Okay.
This is as a 90, again 180 and 270, right? So planets
Correct.
are moving in the motion, perfect speed, perfect like what we see in the daily. Sun comes exactly at around 6 o'clock. Sunset is around 6 o'clock. So the time is fixed, right? So if I tell you, suppose Mars is here at some degree, suppose we take here, degree is around 30 degree, right? If you find same thing is happening at certain 30 degree when Mars comes here, so same thing is going to repeat when again Mars will come here. Suppose it has given a bearish signal here. Market fell down here when Mars was at 30 degree,
Okay.
right? Suppose Mars again started going down, right? And again he came to the same location after 1 year or something,
Hmm.
right? So what he saw is whenever Mars comes to this place, market goes into bearish motion. So
Okay.
what he wrote is history repeat means basically means basically the planet which are there in the orbit will come to the same position and will give the same result.
Okay.
So he studied the degree of these planets. If I tell you 30 degree means he went to the minutes also. 30 degree, 5 minutes and certain time. He went to that much detail and studied that one the part.
How can we apply this Gann square to chart? Can we see one live example?
Yeah, just hold on. Just 2 minutes.
Okay. Meanwhile, Talaksi bhai has given some great names in the chat, guys. Go to the chat and have a look. Manali has found out the two books, The Battle of Investment Survival by Gerald M. Leo
Gerald Noyes.
and The Battle of Stock Market. These are the two books.
Yes.
Then there is a book called Stock Trading System based on Elliot Wave Theory. One fails to continue waves, one would be doomed. Crisis Investing, Stock Market Logic, and Market Cycles. These are the books that Talaksi bhai wants us to read. And the next is My 45 Years in Wall Street. This is the book by William Gann, about whom we are talking, the Gann square.
Yeah. Can you continue?
Okay.
This is basically
Okay,
a
please
Gann
continue.
square. Gann square of
Okay.
9. What is the famous point?
Okay.
This is nothing but if you see from the top, our Jain temple or normal temple, if you see from the top, it will look like that one.
Okay.
This is basically made from the Sri Yantra, what we had,
Okay.
right? This is the principle of Sri Yantra only. He studied in
Okay.
detail. So what he put is, he put this number in spiral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like this. The next number he started from here, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15 like this. He made a spiral here, right?
Okay.
What beauty about this is, if you see here the odd number 9, it's a 3 of 3, 3 into 3 is 9. 5 into 5, 25. 7 into 7, 49. 9 into 9, 81. Like that. Square numbers are here,
Okay.
right? So, and if you see here, 4 into 4, 16 plus 1, 17. 6 into 6, plus 1, 37. Right? Then again, 10 into 10, 100 plus 1, 101. So if you see this blue line and this line has the relation with both of them. Here is the square
Right.
number. Here is the square number plus one number. Right? And these
Right.
are the cardinal cross where the mostly price takes resistance here.
Okay.
Right? Whenever price comes to this, it will take resistance. Basically, cycle starts from this point. From this point, basically. This, if you see this blue one, cycle starts from here. It will grow like this on top, and it will come to this point somewhere here.
Well,
Then
again, making it simple for the viewers who are not able to understand this. I mean, stock price of L&T today is 26.40 or something. So how does this apply to that? Or stock price of Reliance is 25.20 or something. So how to apply this to this square to that stock price?
So basically, you can put the price here. Suppose Reliance is at what is the 2500, right?
25.20 or something.
Yeah. So you can put the price here.
Okay.
Then you can know the resistance point here. These are the resistance point for it.
Okay. Wow.
And these are the supports. So if so, the cycle will start from here. Suppose Reliance is at we'll take an example here. The Reliance is at 2620. If we start journey from this side, 2622, 2625 like this, it has to go in this manner only, right? And it will go complete its cycle 2644. From 2620, it will complete its cycle to 2644.
Okay. Can we apply this to the chart? Can we go show this in the chart, sir?
Yeah.
So let us take the example of Reliance only. Okay.
Let's suppose this is your high here. We take a
Okay.
we take a close price. If you see close price here, here is a close price, closing price.
Close price of the high.
Yeah. 2619.
Okay.
That 2619 you can put it in this Gann square of 9.
Now again it okay.
Right? This is 2619. Okay, 2619. Correct. Right? If you start from 2619, again this let it cross the one orbit first. Right? This is first orbit.
Okay.
Then from again, this is the second orbit. Then this is the
Okay.
third orbit. Like that, let it cross some orbit here. Right?
Okay.
We'll go with the previous example. Maybe this will be better, I think. This one low. Again, there's a close this.
Can you draw a Gann square here, sir? Instead of going to the Excel?
I normally use directly this one, Excel only.
Okay.
If you have any idea, you can draw. You can take the screen here from you.
No, I am not an expert in this, sir.
So that's one. We'll take a close here. 199,
Okay.
1998. This is the close here.
Okay. Fine. Okay. This will be interesting to see.
Yeah. So 1998. I will make this. I think this is visible, right?
Yes. Perfect.
So this is our low. 1998, right?
Correct.
We'll wait to cross this around suppose 2022. Where is 2022?
So
Yeah.
you mean we will wait for 3 orbits?
Yeah, almost 3 orbits.
Okay. So where is the third orbit number?
This one. This is the first orbit.
2022. Okay.
Yeah, this is the second one. So we'll wait for crossing the second orbit. Here.
Okay.
This is your second orbit.
Correct.
This is your first. This is your second.
Correct.
And this one is third.
Correct.
Right? So we'll wait for second for this case.
Okay. 2022.
2022. It will start from here 2023.
A little below. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
around
yeah,
that.
yeah. So this close is 2028
Correct.
here.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly there. Exactly.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
So it has crossed the orbit here
Correct.
and given a very big candle here. So here a
Correct.
new circle has started. New cycle has started here
Correct.
from this point to this point. Now
Okay.
we'll see the 2031 where it is. I think we need to go to a small chart. Okay.
So generally apply on a daily or weekly charts, sir.
This is intraday basically. This one is for intraday.
Okay.
So we'll change the time if you want. 15 minutes is better for this.
Okay. So if someone wants to apply this for a long term, what should he do?
They should square the price.
Okay.
Square the price. We'll go with the Nifty a bit because this will give the correct.
Okay. So we can even see that with dates.
Yes, same thing is possible.
Okay. We are already over the time by 20 minutes.
Okay. So what we can do is,
I think we can have a separate session later somewhere where we'll discuss only Gann square
yeah,
and Elliot waves.
no problem.
So it was great information, sir. Now I would like to open the mic for audiences to ask any questions if they have. And to end the show, what you can do is we can have a name of 5 stocks which you think will do quite well in the next 1 or 2 years.
Yeah. So first, question answers.
Yes, anyone who is present right now and wants to ask some questions, please you can unmute yourself and you can ask the questions. I think a lot of people left because of the time constraint. Still, we have a few. So, if by the time people prepare the questions, what you can do is you can name 5 companies which you think will grow a lot in next 1 or 2 years.
Yeah. First one is Eclux.
Okay.
Eclux. I'll show you why it is. Why it will.
ECLRE.
ECL.
REX.
No, it is not coming.
No, you just click the stocks.
I guess ECLEREX. Eclux.
EC.
LERX.
Yeah. See, if you see the long-term chart here, weekly chart. So it has made a again zigzag pattern here,
Okay.
right?
Right.
So now what will happen? Again, the market will go up, right?
So it can start a huge 5 wave from here.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Then Apollo Tire. See, already I have made here. One,
Okay.
2 is over, 3 is going on, 4th will come, then 5th will come.
Okay. Those who waited till last, they are getting this golden opportunity. Those who left early, they can watch the same thing on YouTube.
Correct. The next stock is our SSWL. See, already it has given breakout, but still it has formed 1, 2, then 3 is going on, again 4 will come, then 5.
Okay.
Right?
Right, sir.
So we are finding from the waves only, but there is a astrology also behind this.
Okay.
Basically, it is again a metal sector, no? This one, strips wire.
Right.
The next stock is Tata Steel again. Why Tata Steel? It will soon change its direction,
Okay.
but we have to wait for that. It is again forming a triangle kind of pattern here, and we are waiting to break this trend line. It has broken only, but this top is pending because this was formed during our discussion. The Saturn had changed the
Okay.
direction here. We are waiting to break this. If
Okay.
if it has broken this one, it will again show a very good high.
Okay.
Right? I think one more is pending, right?
Yes, sir.
It's a cement stock, Ultratech. So it has given a breakout and it is waiting here.
Okay.
Once it crosses this line, then we can go
Okay.
further. So here, if you see, again it is forming a flat pattern. Flat pattern.
Okay.
We'll wait to come down here. We'll accumulate here, and this will again fire upside. So
Okay.
people can accumulate whenever it come down.
So Ultratech is buy on dips, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. You can stop the screen sharing now.
Yeah.
It was great to have you, sir, today. And I think one session with a stalwart like you is not enough. And I think we would need uh, more interviews from you to know more about Elliot Waves, to more about Gann theories, price action. And we really
It's a,
thank you for sparing time out of your busy schedule and being with us. Whenever next time you are free, sir, please let us know and we can have a privilege of your company. Really
basic.
appreciate. Any parting words, sir, about Indian stock market?
See, basically, whatever this presentation was there, it is a very big subject. I have tried to cover it in small parts.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
And that too, from astrology to the charts and to, it takes lot of time. So I have tried my best to give this. But however, whosoever want to come to market, they have to study first, spend at least 2-3 years in study, and then they should start investing.
Great words of wisdom, sir. Talakshi bhai, any parting words from you, sir?
Sir, this was for the first time that I have come across such a intelligent person, extremely enlightening, and I'm very much thankful to you, sir.
So thank you very much.
I'll tell you, there is something which I have never forgotten. In July, market goes up. That is called seasonal buoyancy.
Okay.
Rains have come, dividends have been credited to the accounts. The celebration is coming closer, and from July to mid-October, or sometimes even last day of the month October, the market keeps on going up, either say by leaps and bounds or slowly. From in October, something happens and the market goes down. Then again in December last week, it starts going up. Whenever there is a Lok Sabha session ongoing, it is ongoing, the market faces some selling pressure. Is there any theory based on such events?
Yes, sir.
Please.
The basically is the sun dates. If you see Satya, you know Satya, what we have in Hindu, Satya.
Satya.
Satya, swastik, you mean to say?
Swastik,
Yes.
Okay. Yes, swastik.
Actually, Gann has stolen this, and he has made his own
Okay.
from this Satya only, swastik only. If you
Very
see
good.
what swastik represent, it is a 4 direction.
Yeah.
4 season.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, we have come up here. We have seen this sign, but we do not know the science behind this.
Correct.
Basically, if you see on top, there is a 21st December.
Okay.
There is a season change date, 21st December.
Okay.
Okay.
Then 21st March.
Okay.
Then 21st, this one, April. Just hold on. No? The dates
Yeah.
I will just remember it. Just hold on.
No, what I suggest,
Yeah.
you try to make an episode of it.
Okay. Okay.
Say half an hour, 1 hour, whatever suits you.
Okay.
I always wonder
Hmm.
uh, what is the impact, or it comes from which planet?
Okay. Correct.
And when was the last sunspot at the peak? Which year? I think it is 11-year cycle.
Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. I found out the dates.
Huh?
Yeah. The
Yes,
21st
sir. Please go
December.
ahead.
Yeah. 21st December 21st. Then March 21st, June 21st. These are the main dates wherein market changes the direction. Why it changes direction? Because there is a summer storage time and winter storage time. If you see, the day and nights are same. So
Okay.
these are the main pressure points where the market changes the direction. If you see
Mhm.
recently, on 24, I think just I'll share the screen. Can I share the screen now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
સાહેબાનું રેકોર્ડિંગ મળશે કે?
Yes, sir. I will upload the recording on YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, and I will share
Okay.
the link.
Yeah, please.
See, out of the solar dates, if you see this date here,
Yeah,
21st March.
21st March around market change the direction.
Again, if you see the historical one, which one? The lockdown.
No, I got it from your speech.
Yes, sir.
What I want is you please make an episode out of it
Okay.
so we can understand. We can
Okay.
study further. That was my suggestion.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely.
You are really good at your subject. I appreciate. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
It was absolutely magical having you, sir. There are a lot of things that lot of people might not have understood, but we can have further episodes where we can break it down further. We can make it simple. I'm sure this is first of the many blockbuster episodes we are going to have with you.
Right.
And Talaksi bhai, your company, despite your health, and it has been fantastic. Your gems, your inputs today were fabulous, and it is a great pleasure to
Thank you,
have you
sir.
here. My
Thank
Thank
YouTube
you.
channel is Happy Candles Investment Channel, Mr. Chetan Joshi. And if you are in some of our groups, I will
Yeah.
post the link.
Yeah, please. I'll be very much thankful to you, sir.
And Talakshi bhai, I will post the link of our interview in the writers group also.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Thank
And
you, sir. Talaksi, sir, thank you very much.
thank you. Bye.
Parting words from you, Talakshi bhai.
Not from me, but from the author. Zurich Axiom is a book one must read compulsorily.
Okay, sir.
Zurich Axioms.
Okay, sir.
This was suggested by one Mr. Kantilal Parekh to me.
Okay.
Now he is no more. He has written one handwritten book I
Okay, sir.
suggested him to write a book, but he did not print it. He has written a handwritten book.
Okay, sir.
It may be available with some of my friends. I will inquire and let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will be great, sir. That will be great. Mr. Chetan Joshi, are you part of our Happy Candles group? You wanted to
Yes,
ask
yes,
something?
yes, yes. I just wanted to check. I have attended few other, online session as well. Similarly, what was explained today, can we cover like RSI indicators, the few basic things also? That would be also, really helpful for each one of us.
Sir, there if you have a look at my YouTube channel, Happy
Okay,
Candles Investment,
okay,
there are a lot of topics there. RSI, MACD, Fibonacci, and lot of things have been explained over there. Almost every week we upload 4 5 videos, YouTube shorts, and then once or twice in a month we have this kind of long interview with someone, or it is a webinar or something. So if you follow my YouTube channel, Happy Candles Investment, I think it will be a great thing. You can note
okay.
down my number, 70434 69423. You can send me hi, and I'll text you my YouTube channel.
Yeah, can you just put your phone number in the chat so that I can make a note of
Yeah,
it?
I just am going to put that. Okay. So that is my mobile number. You can have that, and you can just send me hi, and I'll send you the link
Yeah, thank you so
to our
much.
channel where you will get all this information. And Girish
Great.
bhai, once again, thanks a lot
Thank you, sir. Thank you
for
for
your
inviting.
presence. Thank you, Talaksi bhai.
Thank you
Uh,
very much.
it was a pleasure having you, Girish bhai, and I'm sure in future we'll do lot of episodes. Whenever you are available, please let us know. We will take this further. We'll break it down. We'll try to make it easy. Only one topic at a time. Say
Yes,
price
sir.
action or Gann or candlesticks or something like that. And I think that is going to help our viewers and lot of people on the internet immensely. And it will help in creating lot of wealth.
Yes, sir. Correctly.
Once again, ending this wonderful program by talk show by saying goodbye to everyone, and we'll see you later with one more episode of celebrity next week, and hopefully Talaksi bhai, we can have you very soon on the talk show, maybe by end of this month, if you can say.
Make me an audience only. Let others speak.
Great, sir. That will be great.
Yes.
But you please
I,
keep giving inputs like this every
yeah,
time,
yeah,
and
correct.
it will be our great pleasure, sir. Wow, great, great,
Yeah,
sir.
that's it.
Stock market logics. Not it is a primary book, but still there are certain points you must read it and adopt it.
Stock market logics is
By Norman G. Horseback.
Thank you very
Norman,
much, sir.
I will send you the photograph.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
It was a pleasure, and
Bye.
see you soon in our next talk show.
Right. Thank
Happy
you.
investing. Till then.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Girish bhai. Thank you,
Thank you.
Talaksi bhai.